4th of July. It's Independence Day in Boston. It's early morning and preparations are well underway in anticipation for the throngs of spectators. This holiday is taken seriously here in Boston, and every possible detail for the needs and comfort of the masses is painstakingly attended to. Spectators arrive early in hopes of getting the perfect spot to view the upcoming spectacular. I spoke with a few people to get their impressions as to how they feel about this fantastic holiday event.
Where you from?
From Rhode Island.
Rhode Island. You travel up here just for this?
Yeah. No, we're local. Well, they are. We're here locally, yeah.
Now, what do you think of the size of this event?
I think it's great. We came here last year, and after the fireworks, it was amazing walking down the bridge and, down Mass Ave with tens of thousands of people. Could have been hundreds of thousands, I don't know. And apparently this year is going to be even bigger, so it's amazing.
And you've been here since when?
We've been here since about 11 o'clock.
You got a good seat.
Yeah, we wouldn't have if we had gotten here any later.
That's great. Anybody else from out of state? Out of state?
We're mostly from Rhode Island here.
Mostly from Rhode Island?
Yeah.
You got plenty to keep you busy.
We came prepared.
All right, you got a regular casino going here. All right, well, you guys have a good time.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Happy Fourth.
Why did you come?
Well, the reason we came is because this is supposed to be the greatest fireworks display in the United States for the 4th of July. And it's the most historic city. I mean, what can you say about Boston and the New England area? So it's about everything. It's about the whole American thing. And so we came to experience it, and hopefully it'll be a good one if the weather holds up.
I'm sure it will.
Yeah.
Jacob.
From Tingsboro.
What do you think of this event?
Oh, best show on earth.
Yeah, how you think you're ready for the crowd?
It's going to be big, but not as big as past years.
You don't think so?
Well, Millennium Year was the biggest, in my opinion.
Yeah, they're saying almost 700,000.
Wow. It's going to be a good show, though.
I sure hope so.
Happy 4th.
As a precautionary measure, the Boston Police Force brings in specially trained bomb-sniffing dogs to comb the area before the crowds are amassed.
What's her name again?
Lacey. This is Lacey.
Lacey and her specialized...
She's an EOD explosive dog.
Now, before the show, you all have to go through every booth?
Yeah, we're over there to sweep the
sweep
booths
the area
over here on the Cambridge side.
Now, how long will that take you to do that, you think?
Depending on how many booths. I think there's 18 booths, so probably 2 to 3 hours by the time they set them up, and then we check them all.
Excellent. It's a great dog.
The day wears on and the crowd slowly grows in intensity. Also, the ways that they entertain themselves over this long period can be quite amusing. And some can be downright original.
What do you think of this event?
It's fun. We've been playing board games all day.
How long have you been here this today?
Since about 9 a.m.
Since about 9 a.m. Holy cow, you got a great seat though.
Thanks.
What do you think? What do you think of the magnitude of this event?
I think it's about equivalent to the ball dropping in Times Square in New York. When you tell people, they think that this is kind of equivalent to that.
It's huge. Have you any idea how many people are expected here tonight?
I don't know.
I've heard on this side of the river we're expecting almost 700,000 people.
On this side of the river?
On this side of the river. Now, where are you from?
Weathersfield, Connecticut.
Weathersfield, Connecticut. Now, what made you decide to come up here?
Well, we happened to get tickets to the Red Sox game today, and figured it'd be great to come take the kids to the fireworks in Boston afterwards. It's a great event. We watch it on TV every year, so I've always said to my wife I'd like to do this. I grew up in this area, so I never came as a kid, so to come as an adult with my family is something special for me.
Have you prepared yourself for the crowd?
I don't know. I don't know if we know what to expect, but there's going to be quite a few people. I guess they shut down the street, so we're planning on setting up probably somewhere around 6, 7 o'clock and just staying here for the night.
Good idea. Good idea. Well, it's over about 11 or so. I don't know where you're staying, but hopefully it's not too far away.
Marriott, right down here in Cambridge.
Oh, okay, so you can almost walk there.
Exactly.
That's excellent.
All right.
You've never seen fireworks before? Well, you're in for a real treat.
John Adams had written to his wife Abigail, "The second day of July, 1776, will be the most memorable epoch in the history of America. I am apt to believe that it will be celebrated by succeeding generations as the great anniversary festival. It ought to be commemorated as the Day of Deliverance by solemn acts of devotion to God Almighty. It ought to be solemnized with pomp and parade, with shows, games, sports, guns, bells, bonfires, and illuminations. From one end of this continent to the other, from this time forward forevermore." Adams' prediction was off by 2 days from the outset. Americans celebrated Independence Day on July 4th, the date shown on the much-publicized Declaration of Independence, rather than on July 2nd, the date the Resolution of Independence was approved in the closed session of Congress. In 1781, the Massachusetts General Court became the first state legislature to recognize July 4th as a state celebration. So now we're here in Boston in 2011, and let us celebrate the July 4th holiday in the manner in which our forefathers envisioned. In the words of John Adams, from this time and forevermore.
Eat your heart out, Martha Stewart. Happy New Year 2003.